That's not happening.
And EBT, for these people that don't want to get out here and go to work, your time is up, baby. Y'all, I know most people like us really not feeling Trump, but I'm kind of feeling him on what he's saying about this.
About 50 years ago, the average woman weighed 125 pounds. Now she weighs 178 pounds. In that period, men only gained 8 pounds. Men went from 160 to 168. The average woman weighs about 10 to 15 pounds more than the average man. Why? Well, now we know why.
The lady just received 10 years federal time for lying on her food stamp application. Now, y'all, I understand it's hard out here. I understand more than the next person, okay? Trust me, I get it. I've been denied several times myself. All I'm saying is, if you lie and go to jail because you was trying to feed your family, who's gonna feed your family? Y'all, it's not worth it, y'all. Like, I know this has been a thing for all of time. People have been lying on their food stamp application since it was invented. But y'all, they catching on. They catching on to y'all. They actually doing their background research. They checking to make sure the job matches the house, matches the medical bills, matches your name, matches your social security. They double checking now, y'all. Okay? So all that, let me lie, get a couple extra. Just be happy if you get it. Be happy with what you get. And that's it, y'all. Otherwise, you gonna be in the cell trying to figure out how you can get some soup.
If the government stops giving these women free money for food, then how are they going to afford their tattoos? Mary shouldn't have had multiple kids from multiple men if she can't support them without relying on government assistance. It's that simple. There's a fantastic comment on this topic in the YouTube universe. It says, "Once upon a time in Canada, there was an abundance of able-bodied people on welfare, some who hadn't worked in decades. The government decided that these people were no longer trying to be employed, so they cut back on the amount of money that these people were to receive. You know what happened? They didn't kill themselves. They got up off their butts and got jobs. People who had crippling depression suddenly were able to get past it and work. Same with mother's allowance. Women who had kids to not work lost all their freebies and perks, had to prove they were not drinking their money away and actually doing active job searches. The slum areas of our town improved greatly. Yes, these services do still exist, but it ain't the gold mine that it used to be. People are now being held accountable."
It's been 7 days since I lost my food stamps, so I have not been able to afford groceries. I didn't get my cash assistance for this month. Section 8 didn't pay my rent yesterday, so now I have to come up with $1,100 that I don't have, okay? $1,100, where am I gonna come up with that? I don't have a job. I'm not looking for a job. I'm not going to get a job. I've never had a job. I'm not going to do it now, okay? I have been on welfare benefits for 13 years. And now they decide they want to put a time limit on this. It has been 13 years that I have received almost $10,000 a month in benefits. And now you expect me to just get up and find that $10,000 somewhere else. I have 6 mouths to feed. 6 mouths. It has been a week. I have not been able to put food in this house. I now have to come up with rent. Yes, I got my nails done today. Yes, I got my eyelashes done today. Yes, I got my eyebrows done today. Okay? Because just because I can't pay my bills does not mean I have to go around looking like a bum. So yes, I did get my nails done. Sue me, okay? Sue me. $1,100 is a lot different than $80. Okay, I had $80 to get my nails and everything else done. I don't have $1,100. I have over $200,000 on my main account and I can't get one person to help me. Not one person. When it is your responsibility as a taxpayer to support me and my children. Where are you at?
Can we all agree that anyone who is able-bodied and has received EBT, Section 8, SNAP and/or Medicaid benefits for 2 years or more has already received all the reparations they're ever going to get?
Has anyone ever had this happen to them? I woke up to try to order groceries using my EBT card. Yes, I get food stamps. Don't fucking judge me. I'm a single mom of 5. I'm trying my fucking best, okay? I woke up to try to order groceries and it said that my EBT card balance was $1.17, and I know for a fact that I had over $400 left on that card. And I went to the transactions and it says supermarket, not even Walmart, HEB like it normally, it just says supermarket. And somebody spent $456 of my food stamps. And I know people are probably like, why are you crying? I need to know what to do, guys. 201 is not open yet. The 1-800 number is not open yet. Will they refund me my money back? I have small babies, twins. Okay, I'm sorry. I know it probably feels like I'm dramatic, but I have to feed my kids. Who does this?
Yeah, my balance disappeared on my EBT card. I am at the register. Did this happen to anybody else? I just looked at the transactions. It says that something was deposited, but it's gone. This happened to anybody else, or are we the only ones, or are we tripping?
They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 from $738. How the f***? That's supposed to support a household of 3.
Some of these women are exaggerating the benefits to get views. The maximum amount for a family of 9 is about $2,000 EBT. A family of 4 can receive about $975. Of course, it depends on the family's income, so some people don't get the maximum amount.
It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of.
I don't even know you and I'm supposed to pay for all of your stuff? Fine. I got a list of stuff here that you're supposed to pay for me. I'm going to lunch today. It's going to be an expensive one. You pay for that. I'm going to be buying a really new expensive car. I can't afford it. But hey, it's your job to pay for this stuff for me. I mean, I've got a list here, lady. It's a long list. Good luck.
Section 8, food stamps, cash assistance should all be temporary only. So she would rather spend her money on herself. Time's up on women who scam the system and never made any effort to save any money so they could do things on their own.
Shopping with me at Sam's Club as a recently unemployed wife to a family of 9 using EBT. Anyway, we've officially made it through 1 month of summer break, and man, did it deplete literally everything we had in the house last. Despite my best efforts to keep a budget, I absolutely failed. I went over by more than $100 at Sam's, and I'm sure I'll pay for that later in the month. But I didn't really have a choice in my defense because these kids depleted every single thing we had in the fridge, pantry, and freezer. Anyway, this is nothing new. It happens every single year during summer break, so I'm not even surprised in the slightest. I would also like to state here, this is not a complaint, but I digress. Anyway, my daughter decided that she wanted to play that little game where you go up and down the aisle and you point to something, and when the person says stop, whatever you land on is what you buy. She cheated. She wanted hot chips, so she changed it at the very last second. But whatever, I let her get what she wanted. And last but certainly not least, thank you to Sam's Club for giving us this pizza and this ice cream for free. We appreciate it. Okay,
At some point, if you're living off the government like that, the government should be able to make you get fixed. Then you can't have any more kids. Why are these women so entitled? I don't understand where the entitlement came from.
My food stamps just got cut from a little over $3,000 a month to $800 a month, and I'm pregnant with my 9th child, and I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna pay the grocery bill. The money we saved by having the government pay for our groceries, we were using to pay for our mortgage. But now, if we're gonna have to use our mortgage money to eat, I don't know how we're gonna make it. It's not possible for me to go out and get a job right now because I'm pregnant with my 9th child and it's currently summer break. So if I were to get a job, I would have to send all 8 of my other kids to daycare, which I can't afford, and I don't have any like marketable skills to where I can make a job that would be paying more than the daycare cost. I have 6 different baby daddies and I've tried going to all of them to ask for more child support, and only one of them has offered to give me an extra $100 a month, which like I'm grateful for that, but it's not enough to take care of all of my kids. I'm planning on taking the baby daddy that I know makes the most money back to court to see if I can get a little bit more of his income, but I can't afford to take every baby daddy back to court to get more money. So I'm in such a bind right now.
If you can't feed them, don't breed them. Simple. When you're not supporting yourself or your children, humble yourself when you're taking government money from the taxpayer, because that's where it's coming from, when the taxpayers are struggling.
So y'all on here talking about y'all so tired, y'all big mad, y'all some working class people, y'all tired. I got 6 kids and I was only left with $60 and y'all mad about me and my 6 kids and $60. Y'all talking about y'all work, y'all did all this working and still struggling, talking about, oh, I worked, I did. Then you talking about, oh, my mama had 5 kids and worked in the bar and didn't ask for help, and we are so tired, like so tired, like a whole big chunk of your money is taking care of me and my kids, like a big chunk, like y'all real like tired. Like, how y'all so tired like that? Yeah, you're real big mad. Like, they really going off in the comments at me for 8,000 comments talking about, like, I really don't understand why y'all so mad at me. Like, why are y'all so mad at me? Because I got 6 kids and I was left with only $60 of food stamps. Like, y'all telling me you need to go back on your back and, oh, that. Why would you even have kids? You can't even feed them. What? A child is a blessing. A child is a blessing. You was ever told a child is a blessing? Like, come on, y'all real big mad. Y'all doing y'all big ones in the comments, though. I really don't know why I'm getting so much hate. I really don't know why. Why are y'all being so mean to me and being so hurtful in the comments? Like this was my fault. Like, I did this to myself. Y'all not even talking about the men. What about the man? What about the man?
We are mad because you are perpetuating bad behavior through lack of self-control and want everyone else to support you and children without earning or even trying to act integrity, while you definitely want the rest of us to work to support you and yours, while supporting ourselves also. There's no end to the entertainment modern women provide for all of us. Thanks for watching The Circle of Kings. As always, we're looking forward to your support, so please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with everything all kings like yourself need to know.